Alright, what's up guys? This video is going to be a little something different. There's not going to be a lot of action here. I wanted to try to take over the role of being an in-game leader when it came to Apex, since it kind of goes with shot calling in Overwatch, that kind of thing. So, yeah, this is what happened. Alright guys, so I'm actually, change of plans, I'm going to be doing a live comm, going over the footage, and deciding what to keep, what not to keep. What the fuck am I on about? I need to mute the stream, the thing. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be watching the footage and giving kind of a play-by-play of what I was thinking at that point in time. Alright. So around right here is when PP's like, oh shit, I'm in danger. So we all try to rush back and get to her. I was going to zipline to get her out, but I couldn't get like a nice window on it. I called out that someone was on the roof, but our trio here, I'll just call him Octane, was going to go up there and take the fight, which I should have communicated that I wasn't quite planning on doing that. So he dies, which is unfortunate. So now my only goal here is not necessarily to defeat this team, because we're already a man down, but just to try to get to our down comrade and get away. I know they're on the high ground, so chances are they're probably going to come through this staircase, especially now that they know we're here. So I want to come back here and try to hold this angle. So if they do come here, I can either push them away or get an easy knock, which puts the odds back in our favor. They throw some nades. She gets a little slowed. And now we play the Valorant game of sitting here holding an angle. Or maybe Siege. So I'm trying to watch both areas. That's why you see me kind of in between, because I don't know if they're going to come from the top or if they're going to come from the bottom. But it comes to my attention that, oh, Ian's almost dead. So we need to get the fuck over there. He has 16 seconds. I want to use my zipline, not my zipline, my grapple hook to try to speed up. But I didn't necessarily want them to hear me use that cooldown, because that's a very, very long cooldown. But we get him. I loot his corpse a little bit, take stuff I need. I actually probably should have taken that. Oh, wait, I had that helmet. Okay, never mind. Alright. So, right about now, she was saying, yeah, zip out of here. So, I thought she was going to be behind me taking the zip line. But apparently, she is taking the balloon instead. But it's alright, because I still get out. I wouldn't say that's so much of a wasted cooldown. But now we try to get Ian back to us. Alright. You always want to open the bins as much as possible before you respawn someone, so you know what's there to work with and you know what they have to offer. But apparently this team is indeed chasing us, so rest in peace, Ian. Shoot the cargo bot so they can't get the loot and I can get whatever's there. Now we're popping a small med because they are there. Shields are definitely more important than health. For the sheer reason that it doesn't cause you to flinch when your shields get hit. Health does, and you can get shields back quicker. So I'm trying to pressure this person off my roof, so I have like a little bit of a safe space to work with. Not quite sure where he went. Oh, there they are. Lasered him a little bit, hit for a nice 105, and that should be enough to give me my purple shields, and it is. Alright, so now we know they're going to have to stop and heal, so I'll take a minute, try to heal up what I can, while still not making them feel too safe.
It's a devotion. I've got this.
I'm taking this chance since we have it to use a small med. I'm peeking on both sides to see where they're coming from. And this should be where I hear the zip line. And there they are. Alright. So all three are back. They're all full health. We have white shields and I have purple, but I don't have a lot of nades, ammo, or healing items, if I remember correctly. Maybe I have a ton of healing items. Who knows? But so they're running away. So I try to put pressure on one so they don't feel safe pushing. That was my whole purpose for that. And now I'm going to run away. So Now we're out. We're trying to catch the train, but not quite quick enough. But that's okay because we still, you know, we have some wiggle room. Alright, so we're away. But they should... There's only so many options of where we could have come out. So I'm assuming they would probably have chased us here. So I want to try to get into this building and loot up as quick as possible. Couple rope bounces just to show off. I see an arc start, catches my attention. I go back for it. And in about 4 seconds, yep, there's the sonar. So now Ian's in danger, or Octane's in danger. So we have to get back, try to cover for him so he can get out without going down. Because if he goes down, our odds of winning are so much less. Alright, I see one person over there. Pop them for their white shields. Honestly, I probably could have done with pushing him right now. Because that should have been a pretty easy kill. I did, what, 47, 47? Quick math, let's go. 50, so that puts it at 50, 90. I did it quite a bit. So at most, he had like maybe a little over half health.
Are we going to push them?
Actually, no. Yeah, I don't know. So I get to the high ground, we see a drop ship, and this is where a little confusion comes in because Ian's watching that place because I said I was defending there instead of just marking it. Ian goes down, and so now me and PP absolutely have to take this building. Luckily, he was healing there, so it made for a pretty easy kill. So we melt him, take his stuff, I get ammo again because God knows I need it. Finally get some attachments for my guns. And we go down to pick up Ian.
Oh, we're probably dead here.
I notice the zone is closing in, and it's the second ring, so it's going to hurt pretty well.
Yeah.
So I call for us to use a zipline and then a teleporter, thinking that we'll need it. But it turns out we don't exactly need the teleporter, and we can save that utility for something else. So we zip out, free to go. We hear shooting. I believe we hear shooting here. Yeah, we hear shooting, so we go back, and we believe it is the team from the first fight we had. Or second fight we had. Yeah, that's the one. So we're going down here to see if we can shake some stuff up and get some easy kills to get those kill points. I see one up here. Not sure where he went, so I'm peeking, looking for him. I still can't seem to find him, so I'm assuming he may have dropped down here. I go try to get an easy knock while he's not looking at me, but it doesn't work. I rotate around the other side to try to get the one that was in the corner. Still not quite there, so I throw a thermite to try to do the damage over time to get the kill. But apparently, I threw it in the worst possible spot because it only goes in a 1x1 square block. Like, this is Minecraft, Jesus Christ.
I'm fine right here.
So now we are stuck in a predicament again where they know where we are, we don't know where they are, and we're just kind of vibing. So we're trying to take this building.
Is anybody in here?
But Arcstar comes in, almost gets stuck. Luckily it didn't. But luckily I had my cooldown. So I could zip out and not get hit by 2 nades. I think those were dual Arcstars. Not entirely sure.
Get a better shield.
So Ian says something about a shield here, and it kind of reminds me of the fact that, oh shit, we are definitely not equipped to take this fight right now. So I call for us to zip out once again. Just want to play the cat and mouse game because at the end of the day, you want the best placement possible. Taking a fight that you're probably not going to win isn't necessarily in your best interest at all times. So we zip out. Try to find some better loot. Unfortunately, this place was looted already, so there's not really too much to work with. But it appears there are 2 blue armors, so we can, you know, step our shields up a little bit more. So we're both rocking at least an extra 75 health. We hear the gunfighting. There's someone above us. There's a team above us and a team off to like our east. I keep checking back to make sure they're not peeking, trying to take easy shots at us because we don't know what equipment they have. Because if they have a Kraber or a sniper or something that can just decimate us, that's probably not in our best interest. So we want to try to get it away from that center epicenter, as it would be called, as much as possible, because there's no way we can take that fight, period. They have high ground. They can just back up, not take damage. We don't really have anywhere to shoot them from where we would be safe. So we're going to rotate around to this care package where we know another team was fighting. Hopefully they didn't have a chance to full heal. So they mark us, they see us. We lasered this guy a little bit, and my teammates flank around the other side as I'm trying to like take their fire in the middle. Our Wraith gets the knock on the Revenant with the gold armor. She calls that they have a gold knockdown, so we want to make sure we take care of that person as quickly as possible before, you know, we're having to fight everybody else and they can just get it easy res in the heat of the moment. So I'm whiffing every single shot known to man on this giant character of Gibraltar. I hate this site with a passion, a bloody fucking passion. So they're already 1 down, so I'm trying to push in on them so they don't feel comfortable. But I realize I don't really have any ammo to work with.
I need to come back for ammo.
So, and even if, you know, they do feel comfortable, I still made them waste resources by pushing out for a split second.
No, Gibby did not die.
So we got our gun pimped out a little bit. We got the ammo we need. We have everything. I'm pinging the Evo for our Octane. Because with him being in the fight, most of the time, Evo's very good for him to have. Barrel mods, everything like that. I'm getting shot at, so I'm trying to take cover. I see that shot barely misses me, so I stop my heal and run in.
They're definitely going to push in on that.
Unfortunately, I get caught by one of the Gibraltar ult things here. I pinged where that came from, so we know. Just in case someone didn't notice. It's pretty easy to tell, but in the heat of the moment, you never know. PP calls out that she needs healing, which is our Wraith, sorry. So I drop her some of the shields I have. And once again, try to push up and take a unorthodox position so they don't feel comfortable. Rotate around. See him running. Try to get the knock on him. Don't quite make it. We keep playing this little kind of cat and mouse game, taking shots at them while they can't fight back because they're worried about the team in front of them. Get an easy knock on a guy, get an absolute laser on the second, and knock the dude who self-resed. Alright, looking for any other targets. Oh, see one? He didn't have his shield up, so I assumed he had a gold knockdown, which apparently he does not. Alright. I see a guy crawling in the distance, gold knockdown. I was thinking this was only one, that last person in the game. That's why I wasted that cooldown to get there. Unfortunately, it was not, and I didn't really have the ammo to be sparing to try to kill that guy. But luckily, this person shows himself, and it's an easy fight, and it was the last one. So, easy game, easy life. We win that. Didn't really expect to with how it was going in the beginning, but after we kind of kept running away a little bit, I realized that you know, we could probably get a pretty good position here, or placement, should I say? So yeah, we end up winning it, and we're good to go. Unfortunately, my teammates didn't get their kill points. I do not believe. I wish I would have moved my camera so we could have seen PP's stats. But I think she had 1 kill and like 1,300 damage or something like that. But fortunately, I get my 5. We rank up, and we're good to go. So yeah, if you like this, let me know, and I can go over some other games where I think we played pretty well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
It's a Gibraltar.